So I did a video 2 weeks ago and loads of people watched it, and now I'm a bit nervous to do it again because I've got more subscribers and I can never ever match up to what I did before. But I'm going to try something new, different. Apparently, according to a few people, not all people, I'm not supposed to show my face during reviews. I'm only supposed to show the toy. So here's a review about a toy. I'm about to read from TF Wiki. It's not something I've heard really done since the days of I Love Mess, and one of the most tragic, sad and alarming things about the TF community these days is there's a whole new era of people who don't know who I Love Mess is. Look up I Love Mess on YouTube and go and watch his Transformer reviews. He's still pretty much the best, in my opinion anyway. Go and look up Ray I Love Mess and just start at the beginning and keep watching. We all know what my reading's like, so just bear with me. Battle Unicorn is a maximal from the Beast Machines portion of Generation 1 continuity family. Certain Viacon generals doubt the existence of a mysterious techno-organic unicorn which doesn't show up on their radar, moves without sound, appears and disappears like magic, and leaves only scrambled, indecipherable sensor logs in its wake. Those who have fought Battle Unicorn, however, quickly learn that its fanciful alternate mode and prosaic designation disguise a powerful warrior. As intelligent and stealthy as he is skilled with his battle axe, should a combatant accidentally manage to engage him, his stealth armour, sound dampers, sensor scrambling hoof stumps, Count Horsey, sensor scrambling hoof stumps, and unique teleportation abilities combine to make him this rare occurrence and make Battle Unicorn an excellent scout. So what have we learned? We've learned that he can count with his feet, and he can stamp his feet, and he can teleport, and he's almost completely invisible to radar. He's a stealth horsey. We like stealth horsies. Battle Unicorn. A ridiculous, beautiful, wonderful piece of mess that he is. This thing is stupid. Belongs to the lovely Miss Pugh. Say hello.
Hello.
So we'll go through. We'll do the normal thing. He's a horse. If I get out of the way, he's a horse. He is shiny chrome. He has got translucent plastic. He is grey and red and orange and beautiful and full of crazy horsey goodness. He has this thing which is flipped up that I've had to fix a couple of times because the thing on his shoulder isn't quite right. He's got a maximal spark. Look at that, that is beautiful. And he's got a gimmick. So if this thing here, if you push it forwards, he tilts his little head down, look. Oh, maybe I'm holding the wrong part of him to be able to do it. That's his battle gimmick. He'll poke his head. Ooh, what's the point in that? This moves. You can do his head naturally if you want. Transparent plastic. Transparent plastic. Transparent plastic. Big patch on his bum hole that's transparent plastic. I like transparent plastic. All the feet, all this red on the feet is transparent plastic. If you put a light behind him, which is something in the new house that I'm definitely going to go and do when the display arrives, I'm going to do a light bath for all of my transparent toys because I like transparent toys. But you know the best thing about a stupid mechanical techno-organic robot horse that can disappear and stamp his feet on the floor and not be visible to radar is he turns into a robot horsey, which I love. I'm not doing the sensible review thing again. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. Loads of people went, it's nice to see someone actually enjoying their toys, and I do enjoy the joy of toy. Going to take the back end of him and we are going to just split that. Okay, that means I can now remove his mane. Let's just have a little look at the mane first. It's got a little hookity-bookity there. It's got a bright red translucent clear red thingy on the end. So, translucent red floppy on the end. But, if you take this which is like this shape here, and then you push that up inside. It means you can give it a stiff, and it's chrome, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. It's got a couple of chrome chips on it. I did say to Emily it's got a couple of chrome chips on it. She wasn't particularly happy. So when we last saw him, Battle Unicorn was in this shape, and what we're he's got his head sticking up his arse. It's quite funny, I just like it. Look, if you do him like that, he's literally got his head sticking up his arse. It's quite funny. You need to twist everything around the other direction. So you're going to take the feeties that are on this hinge, and you're going to move everything around like that to the bottom. And again, you've got these grey bits here, and you're going to move everything around to the bottom like that. You're going to straighten out the big, massive, great big thighs that he's got. Oh, isn't it nice when a toy doesn't have thigh grey on the thighs? It's a rare treat indeed. You can give him a little bit of a... It's a robot wee wee, wee wee, but it's not supposed to go there. You've got to fold it back, and then you've got to fold the head right up inside like that, and then you can press the bottom half of his body together, and if you just finagle it all into the right angle, you can press the body together like that, he said. So we like that. Okay, now that's sort of halfway there. What you do is on the backs of the arms, can we focus please? There is the arm, there is the horsey feet. And what we need to do is take the arm and move it back, move the horsey feet up, and then straighten them up so it all fits underneath itself and gives you arms. So now that'll pop off again, that it always seems to do because it's on a rotating Dewberry flip. Let me show you. If you've got one of these, you'll know what I mean. There's a rotating pin in there that turns with the shoulder. I'm suffering from the curse of the DSLR again. And then if you put that like that and pin... I'm going to leave it off for now. I'm going to leave it off for now. Second verse, same as the first. You're going to do that. You're going to do... twist that. Bring the arm down. You're going to bring the little red plastic arm forwards. You're going to bring the plastic bit at the back, hook the feet over like that, which go at the back there, and that gives you an arm where you can go forwards and backwards and stuff. It's a bit of a weird shaped arm. We'll talk about it in a minute. Let's just get this done quickly like that, because that's the other arm, and I've showed you how that works. And then with this shoulder, so he's got the shoulder pad there, you're supposed to clip this on, but it's just, I don't understand why this doesn't work, but you've got to put that up because it was in the wrong position. Anyone who's got a Battle Unicorn knows that to transform him without taking these shoulder bits off is nigh on impossible. So yes, I am a bad reviewer, I don't care. There you go. There we go. This is the quality of review that everyone's used to from me. Look. So, one Battle Unicorn. Now, the interesting thing that you can do with his legs that I absolutely adore is, if you look inside his leg, can you see there's two parts? And you've got to dig in here, remove that, move those two pieces next to each other, turn that up, and now you've got a front and a back to the foot. That's his heels. How clever is that? So we do that on the other side. Look, you've got a foot hidden in there. Pull the foot out, line the two up, push them against each other. They've got like there's no tabs or anything like that, but they do sort of stay next to each other fairly well. And then once you're done, you take everything, squeeze the abdomen together like that. The horse head hides up inside. It will go eventually, honest, and there we go. Yes, look at him, he is lovely. We'll flatten that shoulder pad down a little bit. Still full of translucent stuff, still got these crazy little double leg things. He ball joint at the hip, very, very stiff because the clear plastic. Oh, it's come apart again. That's just part and parcel of this toy, unfortunately, is his abdomen constantly just comes apart, which is very, very annoying. So he will move at the hip because it's a ball joint. On the knees, they will go back a little bit, but not an awful lot. It's only got that much, but it will go forward just as much. He's a bit of a stander-upper. There. Now, what you can do is, if you take the axe that he's got, bring the little red arms down, and then you've got this little... Can you see the little hook? And the little hook is what's going to go into his hand. So you take the little hook, bring the arm forward. So you've got this motion in the hinge here, and then you can take that and move that all the way forwards and round and give him some arm motion. But then you've got his little putties here with a hole through them, and all you do is you take the peg for the axe, put it in the hand, and then Battle Unicorn can teleport his way across a battlefield, holding his mighty axe of Chromie Justice, and only wearing one shoulder pad because I can't make the stupid thing stay on. He's one of Emily's favourite toys. I can see why. I mean, he's absolutely proper crazy, but at the same time he's just really, really nice. He's one of the few bots that I think is going to live in horsey mode, because his horsey mode is fantastic. I'm going to do reviews on Monday nights. I don't think this was the best one I've ever done. Certainly not the worst one I've ever done. My name's SMS number 1, and this is a fighting robot horse unicorn made of chrome and clear plastic that can stamp his feet on the ground and send out sonic waves which befuddle all radar. I mean, why wouldn't you want one? He also has a theme tune, and I've got a mug with a unicorn on it just to signify the day.
His horn compares the sky.
Dickhead. Powerful warrior, as intelligent and stealthy as he is skilled with his battle axe, should be a combatant. I can't read. Those who have fought Battle Unicorn, however, quickly learned that his fanciful alternate Oh, you... What?